As you know, this is a very traditional sport in our culture, a culture that is a few thousand years old at least. And though there's been some ups and downs over the last, many years, I'm happy to note that this year we're starting for the first time in Tamil Nadu to kick off. This will be the first one, and then we have two more in the district in the next couple of days. This recorded history goes back, hundreds and hundreds of years. In my own family's case, in the 1800s, in the late 1800s, there was some poetry written about the events run in my native village of Uttamapalayam in Theni district. So this is an ancestral and a traditional sport. The amount of entrants has just become exponentially high. We used to get a few hundred applicants back before this was kind of a national issue. This year I think we have about 5,000, would you say?
Registered.
Registered, 5,000 people have registered.
All three events.
All three events. And it has become, such a anticipated highlight of the year. And in fact, it has brought a new kind of energy and interest to breeding of how much this means to the people and how closely correlated to our culture it is.
So how was it going to be a challenge for you? Because this time you also have to battle pandemic and the numbers are rising. You said only 150 people are allowed. Is it going to be possible?
Yeah, listen, we have the collector here, we have the commissioner, we have the SP. Events within the greatest possible control, but so far you can see there seems to be some discipline, some system in place. You may recall that when the first year it was allowed after the big protests, there was a lot of issues about safety and things even then. But now I think they have figured out over 2-3 years how to do this effectively.
Right. Thank you so much.